Get out of my coffee. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry that you had to get started with get out of my coffee. But yeah, some little buttheads here are attempting to drink my coffee right now. Ay, ay, ay. What are we going to do with them? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I guess it also helps if I bring the damn thing down, huh? Sorry, I'm sharing links real quick. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully you're all doing well. Yep, it's a Fluffy. And over here is Boo. I don't know if you can see him or not, but there's Boo. And over here's Fang. Oh, Fluffy, what the word are you doing, buddy? There you go. Now you can see the babies. The babies are too small. They don't fit up top. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. Hi, Thomas. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good day. We are live on YouTube, Rumble, Locals, X, and Twitch today. Hi, Fred.
So,
What's going on, buddy?
trying to be my hot mess.
That's all we can do, right?
The way I see it.
We do what we can do. The rest of it's up to God and nature. How far did you make it today?
Oh, I'm headed towards Chattanooga. I'm going to Florida, not New Jersey. They changed it up on me.
Oh.
Well, I got over there and my load was canceled, so.
That sucks ass.
Um, I lost $100 in revenue, but I lost about 200 miles too, so.
Right.
Makes up.
Things happen, though. That's what they tell you, right?
Sometimes.
Thomas says, Sir Fred.
Whoop, whoop.
And Jamie says, Fred with an exclamation point behind it, all in capitals.
Appreciate the flowers.
Jamie says, it's an off day for her. She doesn't know why. Oh, I'm sorry it's an off day, but hopefully it gets better.
Yeah, I know about them off days. Woo!
Thomas said, you see Matt Gaetz picked as Attorney General. That's going to be interesting.
Who was the other one they were looking at for? Everybody was hoping for somebody else.
I was kind of hoping for Ken Paxton out of Texas.
I'm just glad to see Vivek and Elon clean the swamp. He's going to clean that swamp this time.
That's good.
It's long overdue.
That it is, sir. That it is. Sorry, I'm just finishing up sending links here, and then I'll be focused on y'all. Did that open there? I closed you out, man. Not you, Fred. Twitch is being a dickhead. What's on my mind? Facebook couldn't handle what's on my mind. I'd get banned. They even got a glimpse of what was on my mind. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Alright. Facebook is shared. One more share here to X, and I am done sharing. And I'm going to focus on what we're doing here. I really need to get a producer to do all this shit for me so I can just go right into the show, you know? I ain't that fucking important. I know that. I'm not delusional. Well, I guess some people would say I'm delusional, but I'm not that delusional in that way, you know? Hi, Casper. Jamie said Boo is her kitty. Well, supposedly somebody wants 2 of these little ones. Still waiting to hear which 2 they're taking. I wish they would take all 3 together, but I understand 3 cats is a lot. So, Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. Well, at least we know he's not going to be some pussy that just stands there and does what he's told. You know, he'll stand up if he doesn't think something's right. He'll sit there and say it's not right, I believe. Good afternoon, Cora. How you doing? Oh, my. We got a mean game of ball going on down here beside me. Did that startle you? He accidentally bumped the camera that I have down here, and it beeped at him and scared the hell out of him. It was hilarious. He jumped. So, what's everybody been up to today? Glad to hear it, Cora. Cora said she's blessed as always. Right. Yeah, I'm glad nobody was in here for the first, minute and a half of the show because, well, you're going to want to go back and watch because I'm yelling at the cats because they're trying to drink my coffee. Little buttheads. I can't have nothing nice. Cora said, hi, Fred, Jamie, and Thomas.
So,
Oh, my. So, I've been working in the house, getting some stuff taken care of. Got a hold of LegalZoom about the issue with them sending out the exact same paperwork with the exact same name on it. Hey, sheepdog. And they're like, oh, well, now you have to contact the Secretary of State in Pennsylvania and file an amendment because apparently they don't believe in proofreading papers before they send them. And, yeah, so they sent the wrong name on everything, including the incorporation filings. So I don't know, I might have to go get a lawyer to change the paperwork, which is going to really piss me off. All because somebody didn't fucking double check everything. Went downstairs and swarmed the stairs to follow. Yeah, they like to do that. poor Cinder was sleeping at the bottom of my bed, and JR came back and pounced on him and ran right over him. Cinder stood up and looked around like, what the hell, and took off the opposite direction. It was hilarious. Harris should have won rigged, huh? Oh my. Alter back. So. Sheepdog is having a fun day today. Probably trolling people here. Time I can. So, but yeah, I'm on top of things. I'll get it all sorted out and fixed. Of course, I smoke another bowl of sheepdog. Oh my, that must be some good stuff. Yeah. So, did I see right that they got that one guy, Corwin or whatever? Is that who they voted in? Majority leader? Let me go look that up.
You mean Mike Johnson's out?
No, Mike Johnson's house.
Oh. That fucker needs to go somewhere else.
Thune won. That's not good for us. He's basically a fucking Democrat, from what I've read.
Give him a chance as a new sheriff of Dow.
I think he wasn't he an anti-Trumper?
Just because he's not Trump, don't mean that Trump won't put him in place.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what I find. It pisses me off that it's a secret ballot, too, so we don't know who all fucking voted for him.
Well, it's one of those things.
Well, he states that they're united behind President-elect Donald Trump, so we'll see. That's all we can do, I guess. Oh, hope springs eternal, isn't that what they say? Fresh bowl from the storage closet of the White House. I didn't know they had, well, I thought that was a pipe, but not a bowl. I guess both can do the same thing, right?
Got the wrong one. I don't know nothing about it.
I know a lot of people who got into that shit. Hi, Dave. Dave says, good afternoon, y'all. Hey, that's not how that works. They got the ball machine on its side, rolling down the hill. I'm not getting up. Just picture Bruce Lee when you gotta be patient, be the old patient dragon. No, I can be a dragon, but I'm not very patient. Make sure you all hit the like before Dave gets you. Oh, I better put the chat so I can get all messages. I mean, I get all the messages anyway. Because I have the main chat pulled up for all of the, well, it's supposed to give me all the different platforms, but some days I wonder. That would make a great billboard. Big picture of Trump with "Who's Your Daddy Now?" Hi, Andrea. Welcome in. Andrea says, "Hi, everyone." Yeah, we used to have fun with that. If you remember back in the late '90s, early 2000s, there was a commercial series that had something to do with yelling, "Who's your daddy?" And so we used to walk through the toy section and, kids section of Walmart yelling, "Who's your daddy?" and watching all the kids look around. It was hilarious. Yeah. The stupid shit you do when you're young, right? Stuff that makes you laugh. Well, at least I can say I had fun. Unlike these kids today. These kids today don't know what fun is.
$3.64 for diesel fuel. I just paid $3.07.
Damn.
And I ain't been 10 miles.
That's a huge difference. Wonder if they ordered it before the price change.
It's a major truck stop versus a convenience store. Fuel stop.
What are you doing? Tear the fucking place down. I don't know if you heard that. Sorry about that, y'all. Holy hell. Are you getting too fat to jump up there without, trouble or what? Glad nobody was under that. That would have hurt. Alrighty. But yeah, that would be a funny commercial. But I'll message Seamus from Freedom Tunes on X and tell him we should do that as a cartoon. Trump yelling, "Who's your daddy?" Oh my. What do we got going on here? Talked to my counselor about politics today, and she's been doing research like us, and she's like, "Dude, I feel like I'm going crazy." It can be overwhelming. That's for sure. Now you want to know what's even worse is your comment that you said that, Jamie, that didn't even show up on YouTube chat. It's only in my my main chat over here, so I'm glad I checked that.
Because you were the P word.
We were just talking bullshit today. Didn't have much to talk about today. Well, that's a good thing sometimes. Dave said political anxiety can make one nutty for sure. Yeah, definitely. I gotta leave and come back. It's not giving me my fucking chat. There we go. Now we got it. Andrea says, "Damn, Fred, that sandwich looks good. You're making me hungry."
Slice of pizza.
Pizza, pepperoni,
Meat lovers.
meat lovers, yummy, good stuff.
That Weigel's makes an excellent piece of pizza.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
haven't had a chance to try that, but I'll check it out next time I get down that way. Yeah, I'm on you. It's just apparently my chat stopped up here, so I was like, "What the hell?" I had to go out and back in. So I got it. Thank you though. Hello, Mr. Chris. How's life in California, my friend? What's everybody's favorite type of pizza crust? This ought to be a good topic. I can't wait to see what everybody has throws out
Hand
there.
tossed.
You like that hand toss kind of
Yeah, like a little bit doughy.
little doughy? I'm more of a pan pizza type. I like that buttery crust at the bottom. You know what I mean? Jamie said stuffed crust. Cora said Fred's got the meat. Laugh my ass off. Dave says thin crust.
I want this guy knows his back door is swinging wide open.
That's kind of a personal question there, Mr. Fred.
Well, when it comes around and hits another truck or car, he's going to wish he'd have known.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Something flies out the back of it.
Maybe see if you can get him on the CB and.
I know there's a driver up next to him trying to wave him down.
Chris says it's dark, cold, windy, and about to rain. Well, rain's a good thing. Sometimes. Cora said hand toss with garlic butter. Samara says thin crust with bruschetta, green olives, and goat cheese. That sounds good.
He lost green olives.
Sorry, very unsomething of me. It is what it is, Dave. We all have our likes and the. Cora says, "Watch out, Fred. Back door is open for you."
Mm-hmm. Where's Boats when I need him?
All right. That bastard hasn't answered me. I've been trying to get him on here.
Actually, if you want to try something really good, take all your pizza toppings, put it in a shallow baking pan, and put them in the oven and heat it up, and slide that stuff right over a plate full of tater tots.
Thomas started doing that. You can order tater tots with all kinds of toppings and stuff on them. So, not worth the money they charge you for it, but you can do it.
Well, when I went in last week get my oil changed, couldn't get in my truck for a couple hours. I went there and got some Popeye's chicken, I guess it was. 3 chicken tenders, some macaroni and cheese, a biscuit, and a medium Sprite was $21. And I said, now I know why I cook in my truck.
Right. Welcome back, Thomas. I guess you're just coming back. I don't know. Maybe you're just saying hi. If so, hi again. Oh my. I wonder if Mike's out on the motorcycle since it's not so windy today.
Bastard.
I doubt it. It's cold.
I don't know. I saw Knoxville, Tennessee. It was right at 50, and they're Motorcycle cops are on patrol.
Jamie called you Tommy Boy.
Oh,
That's
hell.
gonna leave a mark. You guys better not start playing up there.
Chris, you got a green shirt on? Or is that just gangrene in the beard?
Huh?
So you got a green shirt on, or is that just gangrene growing in the beard? You looked up and all I saw was like a green aura. I thought, oh shit.
Right here.
Yeah.
Safety green.
Falling cats.
Gotta make sure they can see me. So my camera card came from the DMV today, so now I got to go down to the driver's license center and fight through all that shit to get my picture taken. Thankfully, I just got to go get my picture taken. I don't have to, do all the other shit. I thought they called that flight off because Jake Paul wouldn't agree to the steroid test. So I thought that flight was canceled. Yeah, Thomas, we'll definitely say a prayer for that, buddy. Well, we can do that right now, can't we? Dear Lord, you raise Thomas, his son, up to you. Dear Lord, that you guide the doctors to make a good diagnosis and get him started on any treatments that he might need. Lay your hands on him and help with healing, dear Lord. Thank you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. I don't have Netflix, so.
Beaver Fit Check? Really?
What's that?
Sign says Beaver Fit Check. I don't quite know how to take that. It was $4, but still.
They're
What you trying to fit it on? Or in? And how you look at it.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ryan's here. Excuse me. Anytime, Thomas. That's a minor thing that I can do. Doesn't cost anything. It doesn't, take any time. So I'm all for it. I'll say something to Jay and see if he'll stream it to the movie room. We can all watch it together there. If he's want. I'd like to see Mike Tyson knock the shit out of Jake Paul. That'd be great.
I think everybody would.
I think 30 seconds. Unless Jake Paul runs around like a bitch.
2 rounds.
Nah, Jake Paul won't make it 2 rounds with Tyson. I don't believe that.
Tyson gets him a couple times. He'll keep his distance.
We'll see. I think he'll still try and be a little aggressive. Be too aggressive and come in, and Tyson's going to make him pay.
I think it's a publicity stunt, to be honest with you.
It is.
I think one of them needs the money.
Jake Paul. Well, Jake Paul wants the clout from beating Tyson. He's wrestling and fighting these other people who are out of their prime. Well, Tyson's not out of his. He might not be in his prime, but he's still better than 99% of the fucking fighters out there. So, I can't wait to see Joe Rogan go nuts after it's over. That's going to be interesting to watch. So,
Joe Rogan's half the show.
took Kat for a follow-up today. They think they removed all the tumor and it was benign. I'm very happy to hear that, Tamara. Our pets are our kids. We want to take care, as good a care of them as we do our kids. I wish I was able to take and do better for these guys, but at least they got a place to get in out of the wind and rain, and they've got food and their water, and everything that they need. Debating. I'm gonna leave this heater on overnight. I think tonight. I checked the extension cord after the show this morning, and I mean it was running for what, almost 3 hours, and it was nice and cool. It wasn't hot at all, so I think it'll be okay overnight. I just got to fight with Mom about it. What's the worst thing you can? Jake wins and loses an ear. Yeah, that was one of the worst things Tyson ever did. Was fighting Evander's ear off. Oh shit. Evander Holyfield was a fucking big dude too, you know. I wouldn't want to. I'm one of them people that I don't care. I'll take a beating, but I don't want to take a beating from either of those guys. Fuck that. I wonder if a person's ear is kind of like a pig's ear to a dog, or.
See, I'd be like on the ground, and the referee be going 1, 2. I said, and 8 is 10. I'm done.
Well, they DQ'd Tyson right away when he did that. Yeah, he lost the match. Yeah. But, you know, a really underrated boxer that most people don't give that much credit to? That's Sugar Ray Lewis. Remember him? Back in the 80s? I used to like watching him fight. Ouch, Thomas. That was almost a smack to the balls if only Harris had come. Thomas said still won't get a beating like Harris got. Oh my.
Rodner man balls.
I think you ever mistaken for Michelle there, or for Michael, or whatever you want to call him.
I don't think Kamala think she had a set.
Oh yeah, she wants.
I don't know. I still have mixed feelings about that. I don't think she wanted it. I think she was trying to mess it up, but trying to make it graceful.
Did you see that? Were you on this morning when I was talking about the video that somebody shared about her coming out and talking about the bus, and it shows a freaking U-Haul. And I guess Trump met with Biden today in the Oval Office again.
Yeah, they had a pretty civil chat.
Hi, Skittles.
I'd love to have been a fly on the wall behind the scenes chat they had.
Right.
Fuck them over. Fuck them every damn one.
Biden
kicking me out.
Being honest about how he feels about everything.
You see Biden and Jill walking on the beach. Old Joe looked like he was just Mm.
No, he's feeling 100 times better now. It's a lot of stress when you're in that office. I mean, people don't realize you've got the stress of the world literally on your shoulders all the time. And when you make bad decisions and everybody's lambasting you and fuck
that's
you for it, and it takes
that's
its
the one
toll
thing
on you.
about Trump. When he makes a bad decision, he owns it and he corrects it. The rest of them just, oh my God,
Look over
try to
here.
deny it.
Don't look at what I did. But yeah, so I'm looking forward. Trump is the best worn president of my lifetime. You look at people who go into the office, when they go in and when they come out, they just look like totally different people. You know,
Look at
Bill,
Bill.
blame him. I mean, look what he goes to home to every night.
He
That's
has
what
his
Trump
own
is
demon.
too,
He has his own demon at home.
right? I wouldn't want to go home to that every night. No, nope. I'm good. Hope he's got a
She was
food
just one of
taster.
them little people who had something to prove. That's all that was about.
Well, if she proved she's allegedly one of the most prolific serial killers of our time, if everything turns out to be right about her and her list, you know. Dave said, I think Trump is having dinner at the White House too. Thomas said, I hope he's got a food tester. Teresa got Tiger on her lap now, the only one that wanted to come in the house. Cool. Tell her to love up on
I
him,
think
Doris.
the only thing Kamala's mad about is Joe won't step down so she can be rightfully the first woman president.
And as he shouldn't. Nope. This whole DEI bullshit needs to stop. I'm just tired of all these people who think, oh, I have it so bad. Motherfucker, most of you that are complaining are way better off than I fucking am. So I really don't want to fucking hear it, you know? I couldn't go to Princeton or Yale like some of these motherfuckers did. But we're gonna cry and carry on. Uh-oh, I got a picture. Let me go look here. Oh, we got kitty pictures. Hold on, I gotta move Fred off to the side here. Sorry, Fred. Put the chat down so I can make sure we can. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey guys, hey, hey. Sorry. Apparently, I pissed mine off. That's Ohana's kitty that's hanging out with Teresa. Very nice. Thank you for sharing, Teresa. Where are we at here? Oh, Ohana turned in his last paper for his course, so he's done. Good job, bud. That'll free up some time and be a little less stress on you then. So, did any of our veterans go out and actually get a free meal or something for on Veterans Day? Did y'all go take advantage of any of that? I hope so. Whiskers are like, fuck you, dude. You're not leaning over on me again. I'm just gonna sleep on your med bag. Come on, get up here. No. Jamie says no, she didn't. Chris says he did not either. Well, I get that, Jamie. Maybe they would have let you get some takeout. Do you remember way back when that video was going around about that woman who was pissed off because the veteran asked if they gave a veteran's discount? And it was some entitled little bitch. And she was just losing her ever-loving mind. Well, why should you get a discount and this and that and everything else? And the lady behind the counter flat out looked at her and said they get a discount because of everything that they give up to serve our country. And she said, and don't worry about the discount. She said, the lady behind the counter said, I paid for your meal. Hey, Jay. Welcome in, buddy. Dave says, believe it or not, I have never gotten a free meal. Thomas says, no, had my colonoscopy Monday and was all pooped out. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, Jay. Friday night, is that when it is, Andrea? I think that's what she said. Let me go back and double check here.
Whatever night it is.
Yeah, Friday. Apparently Jake Paul is fighting with Mike Tyson on Friday night. So it's on Netflix. Would you be interested in hosting that? In the movie room so we can all watch together? Would that be something you're interested in, bud? I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask that here on the stream. I should have asked you that in private. I'm not thinking.
I was wondering how long that was going to take.
Yeah, I'm not the most couth person of all the time. You guys know that. I'm sorry. But Jay says, yep, so we're good. There you go, everyone. Friday night, we're going to watch the fight together in the movie room. Hopefully watch Jake Paul go down in 30 seconds. That's my prediction. He's going to be too cocky and get in too close, and Tyson's going to take him out real quick. So, what do y'all think? What do you think, Jay? Fred says 2 rounds. Nah, I wouldn't get you in trouble. Y'all know that if you got something going on and you say, hey, I can't do it, I'm not going to be upset about it. And nobody else should be upset about it either. We all donate our time here, and if we have other stuff going on and we can't do something, we're sorry about it, but life goes on, right? Oh. So, but never feel you have to do something. Please, I don't want anybody to ever feel that way about this. You know, we're here to have a good time, hang out, and Matt G is going to get you. You're highly upset. Well, just kidding. I figured as much, Jamie.
I'll tell you why I say 2 rounds, Chris. I think that first round, Tyson's going to figure him out. And while he's sitting back figuring him out, Paul's going to do all that flashy shit, and Mike's going to pick his poison.
I don't know,
Second
dude.
round, he'll hone in.
Jake talks shit about Tyson's kids. I don't think he gives a shit. I think he just wants to fucking flatten him at this point.
I don't know. They seem all buddy at the daggum news conferences.
Oh, the shit that they talk about each other is hilarious. I like watching that. Shit. But yeah, so that should be interesting. At least it's not a pay-per-view. I don't
I'm
know, man.
surprised.
I've been watching Mike train, and he's
Well, Mike's serious.
he's
I
still
don't think
in
Paul's
good
as
shape.
serious as he should be.
Old men don't fight fair. Did you watch, Jay? Did you watch the video I posted? And I said I found a video of Dave, the salmon video. I love that video, man. That's great. Shows a guy come out of nowhere, jump on the back of a grizzly bear that has a salmon laying next to him.
Oh,
And
that's fucking hilarious.
they start fist fighting, and all of a sudden
Kick
the
him
guy.
in the balls.
Yep. Oh shit. That's back when they actually had, you know, people who had imagination and could come up with good funny stuff, you know.
Has a sense of
Now
humor.
yeah, now they don't do that shit. I'll tag you in it, bud. It's great. So it made me think of Dave, because Dave's always telling us how he's in Alaska, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So that would be Dave. I think it was mostly I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've seen him train bears to do stuff like that. I don't think anybody would do that nowadays. Most people would try and do green screen shit. So
You're breaking up, Chris. Oh,
I'm
never mind. It's
breaking up.
probably me. No, it's probably me.
Well, I had a problem
I
this
just looked
morning
up and
with
saw I
mine.
had one bar.
Let's see where everyone's at today. It says we got 15 people here. We got if you on Twitch, hi to my Twitch people. Welcome in. How you doing? If you're saying something, it's not coming up. So sorry about that. It says we got one on locals and one on Rumble. I still say they're bots. But you want to train to attack bear? Yeah, right. That would be awesome. Bear was trying to take Dave's stash. I don't think Dave would have fought with his hands over that. He would have broke out that tire iron he's got, or one of his pew-pews for that stuff.
Have you
Salmon's
seen the one with the bear scratching his back on the gate or something, and he reaches back to pull something down, and that thing smacks him in the nuts?
Yeah, it was a bungee cord.
But yeah, something smacked him. That damn bear went down.
Right. That was. Ooh, that made you feel bad for the bear. You're sitting there crossing your legs, going, "I know that feeling." Dave says his 41 mag would come out over that. Trained to attack bear with a freaking laser on his head. He's bringing up the great. Oh shit! I can picture him. Austin Powers movies quotes right now. Remember the bathroom scene where no, what's his name? The guy from Roseanne, Tom Arnold. He's telling him to calm down. He's gonna blow out his O-ring. God, I love those comedies. Those are the best. So, what's everybody doing for dinner tonight? Well, I guess Fred had pizza, so we know what he did for supper. We're having beef roast and taters. And I guess whatever else I make with it. Yeah, we're Andrew's having chili. Chili for a chilly day. It's a good thing. You can be up here, just don't chew on his ears, buddy, okay? Well, I don't know, Dave might want you to chew on his ears. Dave's been missing the kitty MMA. Cora says she hasn't decided, better get to thinking about it. Yeah, I'm trying to finish off some homemade breads, so probably a sandwich. Yeah, homemade bread's good, but it just doesn't last very long. If you don't eat it up within a couple days, you're gonna have to throw it away. So Jamie's heading to Andrew. Oh boy. I think Fluffy's up in the ceiling asleep. I'm going tomorrow and getting the fuses so I can get the electric actually working back here in the shed. And yeah, that'll make a big difference in things here. I'll be able to actually close the door and keep it warm in here. Maybe. Because there isn't any shit in the homemade bread. Yep. Yeah. I enjoy making homemade bread. Almost as much as I enjoy eating it. Anything left will go into Jay's meatloaf tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. Homemade breadcrumbs. At least then you know what's in your food, right there. So, but yeah, it's been definitely been a mild fall. I mean, this is really the first time we've had below freezing temperatures all year since, early spring. And we're almost to Thanksgiving.
Alright, don't start calling up the devil now.
Just saying.
Just say it somewhere else. I'm the one that's got to drive in it.
Dave says, now I show 11 people and 11 likes. Fantastic. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh, Jay's making his meatloaf with beer. Yum. But, I've heard that there's a new Kong movie coming out. I don't know if there's any Godzilla, King Kong fans here. Oh, hey, somebody wants to send me a message. Let me go see here. Tamara is sharing her kitties with us. I gotta pull the chat down so I can see. The kitties in the, I guess that's supposed to be like a popcorn thing, Tamara, I think. There you can see it better. Is it a male or a female cat? I'm going to guess a female. So I'm going to say she's a pretty girl. So thank you for sharing, Tamara. .56 in California right now. Cora says she's got 50. Dave says 48 and sunny there. Let me go see what it is here. Oops, what did I do? Oh, I want to accept that. That is Atticus. That's with Tamara's mom. Very cute. So, I made it that you can send me anytime. Message me anytime there, Tamara. Jay, you wish I was sharing that cow. Jay said, haha, I thought you said sharing the titties today. That's funny. Jamie says, now we know what's on Jay's mind. So that's what Cora said too. Oh my. We're at 45 right now, and they're saying it's going to be down to 30 again tonight.
Got 7
Oh.
in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Very nice.
Overcast, though.
Yeah. It saves your eyes a little bit, bud. Yeah, they're calling for rain tomorrow, or Friday. No, tomorrow morning. Wait, let me... Sorry. They're saying rain could start about 2 p.m. tomorrow and go through Friday morning. But, yeah. It's not horrible weather. I'll take it. We need the rain. Somebody else messaged me and got banned by Facebook. By the look of her picture, it wasn't Oh, I got it wrong. I am sorry, Tamara. Atticus is an 11-year-old handsome young man. So, I apologize for that. Hey, Mike. How you doing, bud? Mike just hopped in the chat and said, hey, everybody. Everyone.
If you can ride that motorcycle, keep your ass gone.
I got Fred riled up earlier. I told him you were probably out riding a motorcycle, Mike. Oh, my. Whoa. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Don't you do it. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Casper decided to fall off, and I had to catch him quick.
I see you sneaking in like you somebody.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
You rat bastard.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, it's a little chilly. You might not have been out on the bike today.
Nope.
The wind wasn't too bad, but
Nope. Bike didn't get out today.
there you go, Fred. Now you can calm down.
I'm gonna have to go get me one of those new jackets and whatever that thing is on TikTok that has a use the battery pack keep you warm.
I got mine plugged into my bike to keep me warm.
You know, I've got one for my Harley, but I can't find I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I can't find it because it was a closeout deal.
Ah. Yeah.
I saw one on TikTok that's got sleeves in it and it's got a hoodie for it. You know, the over your head.
Yeah.
But it's got sleeves and the vest, and all together, you just use one of those little battery power packs, like you said, your cell phone. Just pick me up, Scotty.
I have one of those that's just the vest with the battery for out in my shop.
Poor Atticus is a unit, huh?
Don't work too good. Don't work too great.
Yeah. my luck, I'd get one that has a freaking short in it and shock the shit out of me when I wore it.
I was out there a couple times last year. It was in the 20s, man. Anything helped.
Yeah. Well, I just got my my leather jacket. I have a good Wilson. Remember Wilson leather,
Yeah.
Mike? Yeah, I got a good Wilson leather jacket, and I needed the new zipper in it, so I'm like, I don't need it for the summer. So back in the spring, we took it over and dropped it off, and they shipped it out to the tailor and replaced the zipper on it. As a Christmas present, Mom took and paid for him to completely go over it and clean it really good and soften up the leather again and all that stuff. So it's still sitting in there in the dry cleaner bag, waiting for when I need it. So I'll break that out when it gets cold enough.
Mm-hmm. I had my vest on this morning, but I didn't have it turned on.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad this morning. Like I said, it got down pretty low, but
I knew everything was frosty when I went out.
yeah, I was laughing. One cat was over on the other side of the garage laying in the
Yeah.
freaking frosted grass. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah. Yeah, you told me about that.
I'm like, did you get something on your balls that, you need to cool them off or what? Hi, Ruth. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well up there in Canada, along with Tamara and our other friends up there. We have, Eric's up there and Susie. Susie's up there. So, yeah, we got a couple people from Canada up there. And we enjoy having you here with us.
That's where the guy I picked up carving from lives.
Oh, yeah?
Jordy Johnson.
Nice.
Yeah. He's a little weird, but
Yeah.
Well, look who he's friends with.
right. What are you trying to say, Fred?
I ain't trying to say it. I said it.
But yeah, we got some friends. We got some friends down in Australia. Andy and Shell and there's another one. I apologize. I don't remember your name right at the moment, but yeah, we have people in the UK and still trying to get a hold of figure out a time with my friend from Vietnam to do a show with him and have him on so we can talk. But with the time difference, it's kind of hard to set that up. I think we're going to have to do a special weekend show to work that out.
Yeah, it's always a bitch.
But the cultural thing, it's really cool to see the difference in cultures between ours and over there. So,
I did some artwork for some guy in France one time. He's in a band. We talked on the phone a couple of times, and that's always weird with the time difference. And he's from France, so he has a hell of an accent. Hard to figure out what he was saying.
yeah. Yeah, we've had that a couple times. Not with him. He actually speaks really good English.
Yeah.
But he was a traveling student.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ruth. That's always a sad anniversary. So we hope you can find some comfort and some good memories that you have with him. All right, one of the kittens got into the damn spurs, and now they're all over my pants.
Yeah.
But loss is never easy. It doesn't matter if it's a pet, a friend, or a family member.
Yeah, sometimes
That-
pets are even worse, man.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to see when I looked up at the ceiling. Fluffy found the only crack in the back of the freaking ceiling here. And he's got his ass planted in it.
She ain't pooping, is she?
No, he's not pooping, thankfully, but yeah, I didn't really want to look up and see a cat's ass either, you know. Yeah, fine.
I just tell her ass is out.
Well, I guess kind of his balls too, because he's a boy. So maybe he's just airing them out and enjoying the warmth on them, because the warmth.
Well, we see a lap full every day, so
Yeah.
Hey, now you can't see nothing; they're in the way.
praise the Lord.
I ain't like Michelle Obama, you know. I ain't got that thing out there for the world on Ellen.
Yeah. None of my cats got no junk.
They must have got it from you.
I had this lady come out, throw some chop chop. Boy, we caught all them sons of bitches, man. Fixed them all. The one cat we couldn't catch, Skinny Mama, that son of a bitch, she'd get pregnant. She'd have kittens. It was like a week later, that bitch would be pregnant again already. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, right.
That bitch
She's
would find
taking
it.
that whole.
Get your
Take
corn
it.
cob and a slingshot. Guarantee
Yeah,
you.
she found her a stiff kitty cat dick in a heartbeat.
She's taking that be fruitful and
I
multiply.
didn't know you could run that fast, Mike.
She's out there waving that pussy around. And all the cats in Windsor
Did I
smell
share that
that
on our
shit.
Discord? I gotta go look. I shared something that said when you're in the mood and you're throwing out hints and it was a cat laying on its back with its legs in the air.
Yeah.
I don't know if I shared it on ours or not. I'll have to go to double check. Oh, Whiskers has trusted me again.
Hmm.
I don't know if I do that, Whiskers. I might have to lean forward and hit the button because I'm not getting chat again.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. Tulsi has been tapped to be the Director of National Intelligence. I can live with that, I guess. I don't see that as being too horrible of a decision. I think with her being the Director of National Intelligence, she'll work with Trump about getting that FISA shit fixed.
Huh.
That's the big key thing that he's doing right now is he's putting people in places that he knows he's going to need them to help with that. You know what I mean? Like John Ratcliffe at the CIA.
Yep.
That's a good pick. I like that one. So, did he pick someone for the FBI yet? I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah,
Did you get it?
I think I heard he did. I can't remember who though.
All right, Cora, be safe. We'll see you when you get back.
See you, Cora.
She said, be back soon. Was that fly good? Did it taste good? You seem to still be chewing on it.
Huh.
Casper, or the fly on my arm. And I guess the cold weather slowed it down just enough that Casper decided to have a snack.
Always amazes me how cats catch them damn flies, boy.
Well, I was out back the one day, and Mom has those tarps that cover some stuff back there. And Yang, my fluffy orange, the one I call my golden boy, his eyes are gold. He's all gold, orange. And he was coming over the one time, and all of a sudden he stops. And he darts over and jumps into this tarp and comes out, and here he jumped into the middle of a spider web and grabbed a spider right out of it and was chomping on it.
Huh.
I'm like, More power to you, buddy.
You have 3 hours and 34 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yeehaw. She's a bossy little bitch, ain't she, Fred?
That's why I have to mute her.
Fred's like, I don't need you telling me what to do, bitch.
Mm.
If you want a daddy, pay for it.
I used to work with an old roommate of mine. We put drop ceilings in like Red Lobsters and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
And we were headed up to Du Bois, and she'd keep the tom-tom, kept telling him make a right 1,000 feet. We'd go past the turn, and it would say recalculating. And he'd go up the road, they'd tell him make a left or right. He'd blow right past it. It would say recalculating. Heard that thing say recalculating all the damn time.
Yep.
But we made
I
a
like
good
that
job.
one where the Siri goes off an old driver. You stupid motherfucker! You just passed where we need to turn.
Oh boy.
But Siri, is there another route?
Yeah,
You seem to know what you're doing. Figure it out.
yeah.
Well, hi, Callie. Hi, my girl. Come to check on your kids finally. You've been gone all day. Probably out there getting late again, so you get more kittens, right?
You need to fix that.
Fixed. Yeah. I need to get on a wait list or something. I wouldn't mind taking them down and getting fixed at like the Humane Society or something, but they want $50 a cat. Can I help you? Can you all see this little shit on my shoulder?
Yeah.
$50 a cat compared to how much she's spending on cat food.
Hmm.
Why does the navigation always sound so irritated when it says recalculating, right? They're trying to get on your nerves enough so that you just listen to them and turn into the lake the next time. It amazes me that how many times you hear people, people used to be smart enough that before they made a turn, they would look. Not anymore. That GPS says turn right here, and they're like turning, and you end up with them in the river or in somebody's fucking yard, and they're like, "Well, don't turn." You're not fucking smart enough to see it's not a turning place?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? You're proving my point that our species is getting dumber by the generation.
I'm evolving.
Right? That shirt where it shows man through the eras,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it shows a woman, and the guy turned back. He says, "Turn around, we fucked up somewhere."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, the wokes are definitely freaking out about all this stuff that's going on right now, and I'm good with it. Let them freak
Yeah.
out. I don't care.
We haven't seen the worst of it yet. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna show their ass.
Yeah.
And,
Better believe it.
if more people would actually stand up to these people and put them in their place, and more people would actually back up the people when they're in public, putting them in their place, and they saw that people don't play this shit, we're not into it.
Yeah.
We don't want to play around in your delusions with you. You want to be delusional, you be delusional, you go do you somewhere else. Don't expect us to fucking partake in it.
That's between you and your psychiatrist.
I don't find it compassionate to enable someone in a situation like that and to goad them into thinking that what they're doing is good. You know, and no Christian should.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't love the person as a Christian, but loving them as a Christian is also telling them, hey, the Bible says what you're doing is wrong, and you know, if you don't repent, you can't go with us. Hopefully, wherever we go, if we're lucky enough to make it to heaven, I hope we do. I hope to see all of you there and hang out with you. But you know, the Bible flat out says that if you're doing the man on man, woman woman, man dressing as woman thing, you do not inherit the kingdom. Bruce says, why don't people anticipate the lane they want to be in? I had 2 cars recently pass in front of me, two lanes to do a left turn, no signal. Holy shit, that's
Welcome to my world.
because
Yeah.
people are fucking crazy, Ruth. That's the simple answer.
Got to pass me to get off of the next exit. There's nobody behind me for half a mile.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait it 5 more seconds.
Welcome back, Cora.
Hi, Cora. Yeah, that shit
All right,
always
y'all.
pisses me off. Somebody pulls right out in front of you. You know, you're doing the speed limit. They pull out. They're doing like 5-10 miles slower, and then they turn to the next turn off.
Yeah, Mom gets mad at me because I talk to other drivers, even though I'm in the passenger side. Like, the skinny pedal on the right, motherfucker. She's like, would you shut up? Dave says, just because they want to pretend doesn't mean I have to pretend to. You are correct, Mr. Dave.
Folks, 1 a.m. comes early. I got to go.
All right, buddy. You be safe and have a good night. We'll talk to you
Good
tomorrow
night,
morning.
bud.
All right, later.
Good night, bud. Tamara says, I saw my first Karen in the wild today at the coffee shop. To wait in line. Oh no.
Yeah.
She was one of them entitled ones that thought she should just get to skip to the front, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Boy, that looks good.
That's the problem with this whole thing with parenting, the way that parents are doing it nowadays, where they just appease the kid and give them whatever the fuck they want so they shut up.
Uh-huh.
And then they expect all of us in society to do the same fucking thing later on in life when they get out in the real world. And it's a slap in their face when they find out, hey, other people don't really give a fuck what I think.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
oh my. But hopefully we can get back into a civil society where people learn their fucking manners and are taught better morals. Chris says, suck it up, wait your fucking turn like the rest of us, right?
Hmm.
I agree. If you're in that big of a hurry, you should have fucking came about 10 minutes earlier, right? They don't like hearing that, though. Oh, shit. So what's some things that you guys want to talk about? What's on your minds? That's part of this whole thing is I'm supposed to be having a conversation with you about some things what you think. So let's hear what you guys are. What's on your minds? What are you thinking about? It's just fluffy. Okay, whatever. Brady is on my lap cuddling. He's her boy. All right, that's cool, Jamie. I'm glad he's doing well. I know there for a little bit he wasn't. You were worried about him, and he seems to be doing a lot better, and I'm happy to hear that. So, am I not getting all the chat again? No. This fucking thing, it changed it on me.
What the chat?
Oof. I'm not saying that because that'll get me in trouble, but that is funny, sheepdog. Oh, shit. Can you see the chat, Mike?
When we gonna bring the hold on a second. Can I see the chat? No. I don't know why that switched off of there.
Sheepdog
Oh.
said I just can't yeah, fuck it. He says you can't come on command. There. Fuck him. I ain't getting paid by him anyway.
Yeah.
Not sure what's on your mind that it's one of them days, huh, Chris? Waiting to see who the new VA boss will be. Yes, Thomas. I hope he makes a good pick. It does a lot of good things for you this year, the next 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh my God.
My chat stopped over here too. What the fuck? Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna reset this real quick.
All right.
Okay, there we go. That's better. Now I should see everybody. Jamie says one that'll kick out the illegals taking our fucking care away. Yeah, that'd be good. Sheepdog says it's cold, we hungry and poor. Life is awesome. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I've never been rich, but I don't mind life the way it is. I'm good. I've got everything I technically need, and plus and then some. You know, I have the internet. I get to hang out with you all. So, but yeah, no, you cannot hit the button on the phone, you little butthead. Where are you going? So, Thomas says Matt Gates would have been better at the VA. I can see that. He'd have been well, wherever he goes, he's going to be a bulldog, you know? He's really going to tear into people and get stuff done the way he wants it done. So, that's a plus. But I'm still trying to understand the Kristi Noem Homeland Security one. That or DHS, yeah, Department of Homeland Security. That one I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what her. Is there something in her background that makes her good for that role? I don't know enough about her to know if that's actually a good choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, just a question I got. We'll see how it goes. I mean, all of these people can be replaced at any time. They better remember that.
Yeah.
Dave said none of us will be rich until the Dems are no longer in charge.
Sure.
Well, you know, we're rich in a lot of other ways that are more important, Dave. You know, we got good friends and we have people that love us. So that's more important than the shit the Dems are pushing. Don't get me wrong, having money is nice. You know what I mean? I'm not going to argue if we end up with a little bit of extra money in our pockets over time, but
Yeah.
that's not the most important part to me.
Yeah,
But
I did better under. I was doing better under Trump than I am under Biden. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, and yeah, I understand there are people out there that are struggling, and I pray for them every day, and hopefully we'll be able to help some of them out here shortly. So it's fucking dark out already, man.
Yeah.
Dave's gonna come back with it's sunny here.
Yeah.
Chris likes to do that to me too. Like, it's only 3 o'clock here in California.
Well, it's only 5:30 here, but it's dark.
Yeah. This one kitten's ready for dinner. Apparently, he just jumped into the dinner container
Yeah.
because um I gotta protect the kittens from the bigger cats. They'll come in and steal all their wet food from them.
Hmm.
There's Dave. It's sunny here.
Yeah, mine don't get wet food too often around here.
Now, all right, I got something for you. I want to hear what you think about this guy. Don Lemon is one of the dumbest motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, that he is.
He took Trump's speech about education and about getting rid of the racism and how they're, um, they're discriminating against Asians that are trying to get into college, and all this other shit. And he said that they're going to sue the schools and, you know, all this. Don Lemon comes up with the dumbest fucking take ever by saying that Trump is going to get reparations for white people.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, you stupid fucking idiot. I understand that you're hurting and you need to keep your audience happy by talking stupid shit to, keep them angry so they stay there.
Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, anybody who actually listens to the fucking speech is going to realize that he's not really talking about whites. He's talking mostly about Asians when it comes to the education system because they're the ones that get fucked out of positions in a higher education more than anyone else.
Hmm.
Ruth said, "It's dark here. I'm glad I'm where I work. I'm only 20 minutes away and I get home early now." Awesome, Ruth.
Hmm.
Yes, Dave Lemon, Don Lemon, isn't that how Jeremy says it? A recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an idiot, all right. Down there fucking arguing with Trump supporters outside of a rally about how good the economy is. And these people are
Yeah.
telling him that it's not good. Well, yeah, it is. Well, we're not all fucking millionaires like you dickhead.
Hmm.
You know? That's why these people are so fucking out of touch. They don't have to worry about where they're going to pay their bills or, you know, get their food. They've got people that go out and do all that shit for them.
Yeah.
I have absolutely zero chat on my Rumble. You gotta love Rumble Studios when it doesn't work right. At least we're here. That's all that matters. I can still see.
Hmm.
It does. It pushes child mutilation and all that stuff, Cora. That's all. That's all he does. He killed thousands of people here in Pennsylvania during the outbreak, as I will say it, so we don't get in trouble here. But it wasn't Lamont moving to Hawaii. That kid looked like him, didn't it?
Hmm.
But you know, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on, let me get back here. Oh, Levine. Yeah, Levine
Yeah.
pulled his mom out of the nursing homes because he knew what they were going to do
Hmm.
by putting people in the nursing homes. They were going to kill people, just like Cuomo in New York
Yeah.
and Murphy and Whitmer. All these Democrat governors did this shit, even after being told by the Association for Homes that they would kill people if they did it. I believe that should be counted as premeditated murder, and they should be charged for every fucking count of it.
Go along with that. Gas
But
prices fall to 3-year low. How about that?
yeah, right. Because they're predicting that we're going to start producing more of our own.
Yeah.
Walt did it too. Yeah, I didn't know about that one, Thomas. Why are you trying to suck on your brother? That's not going to end well, dude. Let's not do that. Not on, not on camera, at least.
Ah,
You do your thing somewhere else.
Sasquatch is kitty porn.
Oh shit, man. These cats are crazy.
That
I
they
let
are.
After doing some research on it last night, it was never in the military, and I don't think it should have the title of admiral. Nope. And I hope that he's stripped of it.
Yeah.
He's
Should
a
be.
civilian.
Yep.
The only thing he did well,
He's a freaking pretender.
he went to military school with Mark Milley. They're best friends from school.
Huh.
Well, I can imagine what the hell they did as roommates.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to imagine what they did as roommates. Never mind.
Right, right.
But
That's
yeah,
that. Give me a fork. Get that thought out of there.
You ready? You're gonna do a homemade lobotomy there, Mike?
Homemade, baby. Homemade. No medical insurance required. Well, maybe for the cleanup.
Homeowners will do that.
There you go. There you go.
Shit.
I got renter's insurance. Not sure if that's covered under there, but I guess we'd find out.
I agree, Dave. I agree. Dave's throwing the vomit faces up.
Yeah. Fucking Richard
Oh,
Levine.
hi, my fluffers. I think it's all an act, honestly. He just knew it would get him ahead in the way everything was going.
Huh.
And I mean, he's still married to his wife and has kids.
Oh yeah, that I didn't know. I never cared to know much about him once he went she.
And the tolerant left, oh my God, the shit that they're saying about people now.
Yeah.
You know, they're out there telling the Latinos that the legal Latinos, they're telling, if you voted for Trump, I hope that they deport you and your family. And
Yeah.
they're out there yelling that they um calling blacks the N-word because if they voted for Trump. And I'm like, yeah, this is a side of, love and joy and unity. And yeah, they're showing that really good.
Oh shit. Ooh.
I did not, but I will look into it, Chris. Chris said, "Hey, Chris, you hear of a jerky place in Fort Loudon, Pennsylvania called Hillbilly Jerky?"
Nope. That.
Um, no, we have oh, what the hell is it called? Wild Bill's Jerky here.
Shepherd beef?
What's that?
No. Is that what? I don't know if that's the one they used to have up at this place we used to hang out as kids. It was called the Dell. He used to have kippered beef jerky. Man, that
Oh,
shit was good.
nice.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
if it was
we
Wild Bill or not.
yeah, Wild Bill's is it's right down outside of Conestoga, Pennsylvania, right below Lancaster. I've been down there. They have a factory store you can go down and get it. And my favorite was they used to do. I don't know if they still do it. They probably do. But they had they do like snuff cans with shredded beef jerky in it.
Oh yeah.
And that stuff was so damn good. You just pop a pinch of that in your cheek and just start chewing on it for hours.
Uh,
Thomas says history will paint a bad picture of all of them. Yes, well, yeah. Only if we keep up and win, Thomas.
Yeah, yeah.
Thomas said
Because
he can't wait.
if we don't keep winning, they'll write the books and they'll make these people out to be some kind of damn.
Folk heroes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Oh my. But yeah, Wild Bill's has been around for a long time.
Hmm.
If you, I'll get you some Wild Bills, Chris, when I get down that way, and I'll get to the factory store and I'll send some out. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Cora. It's nice to see somebody being picked on merit, not the DEI, or I call it DIE, because if we keep doing the DEI, we're all gonna die eventually anyway because they're putting shitty picks in the places that they shouldn't be.
Hmm.
Um, I would like to see Ben Carson as the Surgeon General.
He's a
I think
smart
that would
man.
that'd be a really good pick for that, I believe.
He's a smart dude, that's for sure.
All right, Thomas, you have a great night. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Later, Thomas.
I will add your son to the prayer list on Discord, and we'll keep praying for him, bud. So, yep, we got to keep praying for each other and um, for our government and stuff, and pray that people make good choices for us. So, but yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about today? Yep, Chris, if you are qualified, it doesn't matter what your skin color is. The job should be yours. I agree.
Hmm.
What is going on? Something got their attention. They just hauled ass out the door. Okay, well, whatever, dudes.
Gotta go.
Somebody's out there talking. They're hoping they got food. You're not getting fed till I go in and get it. Well, actually, I'll feed the babies before I head in. That way they can eat and be done by the time I'm done feeding the rest, and I can let them loose.
Hmm.
But yeah, so well, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I think Laurel and Atlas are going to be right. I feel the same way, Jay. I like women too much. Jason, thank God I ain't a Q.
Hmm.
So, but let me go double check here and see if I can find where Atlas and them are going to be on what time real quick. Visit the channel. Live. No, they don't have anything scheduled yet. But I think he said they're going to go live at 6 or 7. So I think I'm going to wrap up, let you all go grab something to eat, and I'll meet yous all over on their channel here in a little bit. We'll go hang out some more if yous want. I will post a link to their show once it's up. So thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. And Jamie says yes, they are live at 6. Alrighty. Well, y'all be safe, and I will see you on Discord, or I will see you tomorrow morning, hopefully, if everything goes well.
Later,
So,
y'all.
Thanks again, Mike. Thanks, Fred, for being here.
Yep.
Appreciate you all hanging out with me. All right. We love you all. We out. Peace. See you later.